What's up, everybody? Testing out World of Warcraft on Exede satellite internet. I will tell you that the 30 gigabyte download was not done at my house. I went to another person's house, my sister's house. She has 34 megabytes cable. Too far away. I downloaded it there on my laptop and brought it back here to my desktop. Otherwise, the download would have taken some time. I made an undead rogue on the Moonguard server. His name is Plumbob, because I couldn't think of a cool undead name like Death Scythe or something like that. I didn't want to be like cliche, you know. And I really like the word Plumbob.
Speak quickly.
Hello there, you must be Plumbob. This is just going to test the game out to see if it's... Oh, it's awfully loud. Just going to test the game out to see if it works well on satellite internet, which I can tell you what it does because I've already played. I made a Worgen just to test out what I wanted to play as. Let's see. Obtain the thick embalming fluid and the corpse stitching twine from the shadow grave in Death Knell. Seems easy enough. I think one of the most difficult things to do about playing an MMORPG is to decide what you want to play as, especially if there's a lot of choices. The latency, right, what am I lagging for? I shouldn't be lagging. There we go. The latency isn't bad at all, because World of Warcraft came out in 2004 during a time when DSL wasn't that great and dial-up was a lot more common. So it had to deal with high latency. Cable internet was like 6 megabytes, and it was like $80 a month. Alright, now let's see if I can show you the... Why am I lagging? That is the weirdest thing. I should not be lagging. I'll see if I can show you the latency. Okay, I'm going to hit the button now. A little bit of a delay, not much. When you're really into it, you don't really notice the delay. I'm just doing this to show you try to show you the delay. And I remember playing this game back in 2004 on my friend's account. He let me make a torrent on his account, not the same server because he was Alliance, and back then you couldn't have Alliance and Horde characters on the same server. But it was a lot of fun back then, and I haven't played since then, so I don't really know what to tell you. It's very playable. It's not Twitch button latency like you would get with cable or DSL now, but it's playable. Let me show you my settings. I'm playing on the Ultra preset. Everything is maxed out. Everything that can be maxed out is maxed out, I should say. I lowered the UI scale because it was a little big for my tastes. Give me a hand, Plumbob. I can't find the supplies. I already have them, fool. I normally average about 120 frames a second. Even though you can see here, I limited it to 100. It goes like 110, 115, 120. It jumps around. Never goes up below 100. Unless I'm recording. I have it set to 60 right now. Battle Cloak. Kill 6 mindless zombies. Why didn't I take that quest sooner? I've already killed frickin' half a dozen of them. I made a rogue because I like DPS. I know I normally play a tank. I like to be up front where all the action is. And even after 11 years, the game still plays well. And obviously the graphics aren't the greatest of any MMO out there. But again, graphics aren't a big issue. If graphics are your main issue for an MMORPG, then you shouldn't be playing them. You should stick to more intensive games like Skyrim or something like that. Battlefield. There was a time when I played EverQuest, and it was like one of the first 3D environments for PC, and it was unbelievable. You couldn't believe that you were actually running around in a big forest like that. It was literally unbelievable. People had to play it for themselves in order to see it and understand that it was a 3D world. Aw, my spine sticks through. Damn clipping. Oh well. Looks kinda cool, I guess.
I'm listening.
I'm listening.
Victory for Sylvanas.
King Peasant Rogue, don't care what Speak with Marshal Redpath, Lillian Voss, and Valred Moray.
Watch you.
They don't believe that they're dead. Do I have to fight them? I hope I don't have to fight them. I mean, I don't mind if I have to fight them, but it's annoying. What up? I'm not here to fight you. Oh, good. You are free to do as you like. I'm not even going to bother reading these. All these beginning tutorial quests are pointless. Kill 6 of this, collect 5 of this, talk to this guy. Do the quests. Get the armor. Where's the last guy? There he is. Get your gear. Get the hell out.
And you,
These aren't my hands.
trust no one.
Trust no one. Could have swore there was a double jump. People did backflips and shit. I wonder if they took that out.
What is it?
You gave me a quest, fool. Speak with Death Guard, Sultane, and Death Knell. Interesting.
Farewell.
Who is that? Oh, it's not a player. I'm like, who the hell's waving at me? We'll do some more combat. This isn't really a video game review. The game's been out for freaking 11 years.
This had better be good.
This had better be good. What does this do? When activated, regenerate 7% of your total health and mana every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Only works on humanoid or undead corpses within a 5-yard radius. Cannibalize. Eating dirt. Whee!
That ability isn't ready yet.
That ability isn't ready yet. I think the undead are cool. I think they're one of my favorite races. But I like the paladin class, but I couldn't play as one. Only a couple of the horde can play as paladin. I remember when they released that expansion. Can't even think of what it's called anymore. You were allowed to play as a paladin on the horde side, and everybody was freaking out, like, oh, you shouldn't do that. And then some people on the alliance side could play as a shaman. I think it was the expansion with the Draenor characters. And I almost made the Pandarian, whatever the hell they're called. I almost made one of those. And then I was like, no, I don't think so.
I am forsaken.
I am forsaken. Why give me another cape? Why not give me something I can use, a new weapon or something? Search death knell in the vicinity for 6 scarlet corpses. Then point at them so Darnell can pick them up.
Watch your back.
Okay.
Speak quickly.
Oh, what did happen? It auto-accepted? Anyways, this game is playable on satellite internet, as are pretty much any hotkey or turn-based MMORPG. It's not until you get into action-based MMOs like Terra and Dragon Nest or Mabinogi that it really is a problem for latency. I'm going to test Dragon Nest next, because Terra's too big to download. Well, it's not... I mean, I could. I'll try to test it. I'll try to get a test video on it. And if you have any ideas for videos that you'd like to see, please leave them in the comment section. I'll try to get a video of them. I don't have a copy of Battlefield yet, but I am buying one soon, so maybe there will be a Battlefield 4 video in here somewhere too. Thanks for watching, guys.